And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit. Not where you want to be. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here it comes. George Springer at the plate now as he chases after that one. Bounce to the left side. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Base knock center field. Springer round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The Blue Jays take the lead. 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, out towards left center. Verdugo sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The third baseman, number 8,
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The other way. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Chris Bassett. What should we keep an eye on here?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
The wind of the pitch. DJ LeMahieu stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And another ball. That one missed. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Aaron Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The Yankees down by a pair, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. And Judge spoils that one.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. That one to first, knocks it down, and they put the tag on him for the out.
That is good. The right field.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that gets...
Line drive, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
Picks himself up in RBI. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
One gone, runner at first. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That misses. Ball one. Tying run is at first here in game 2. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. And another ball. Inside, just missed. Gleyber Torres to bat next. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. Out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Varsho hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Stroman back to work. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And there's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Good take by Torres. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Next pitch inside, ball 2. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Verdugo. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball. The 2-1. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty.
Okay.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that will fall. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Really aggressive at the plate in that at-bat, Siggy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at-bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That one down the line, and it's off the bag. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One runs in, fires it to the plate. Safe! 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So two down. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. On the ground, right side. To second, there's Bichette. And that will end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. Yankees 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Back now in the Bronx. Here's George Springer.
Well, Boog, Springer always grades well with his bat. He's been incredibly consistent at the plate in his career.
And a pitch. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Stroman, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 3-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. This one in the air right field. That one gets down for a hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Bichette gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Banks off the wall. Bichette around third and headed home. He scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the right-hander deals. 1-1 there. 1 out, the runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lined, and that's a base hit. Turner coming home. The throw in. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's the second baseman. That one fouled off. And he deals. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now Dalton Varsho, 1 for 1 with a single so far. There goes the runner. There's the ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Two outs and one in scoring position. Popped up. Volpe settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees 3. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Juan Soto.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already
pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in for a strike. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty.
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kiermaier tracks it down for the out. So the Yanks go in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. Stroman back to work. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Jansen gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ball to strike. The pitch.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That takes care of Springer. And there's 2 down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Bo Bichette.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Runner on the go again. On the ground. And foul ball. And a 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. And Bichette is retired. And that'll do it. 1 left for Toronto, and it remains 5-3. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's down and away. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So digging in, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner on the go. That one lifted to left. Varsho snags it on the run.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Struck out swinging his first time. Bassett with a look to first. And he's back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Torres, the base runner at first with one out. And that's outside.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering misses. 3-2 now. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Now batting.
And now here is Austin Wells. Doubled his first time up. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The Yanks trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. One left for the Yankees. They're still down 5-3. Back for more from the Bronx. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 6-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Turner climbs in on that right side. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Marcus Stroman. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. On the mound now, Luke Weaver.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So a man aboard. Now the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. There's one. A sensational double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now it's the second baseman. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's fouled away. That's inside. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. First pitch misses. Weaver, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now for the Jays, Danny Jansen. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Varsho off of first with 2 away. Left field, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. There's a swing and a miss.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses. 3-2 now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he walked him.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That misses. 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Springer there makes the catch. Rizzo out of the play. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Back at Yankee Stadium, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. And the pitch. Swings through that.
0-1.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball 1 there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Springer plays an important role for this team in the clubhouse, Boog. I mean, he can hit home runs, which is great, but he also brings a lot to the club away from the field, too.
And a foul ball. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And a foul ball. Springer, the runner at second with one away. Kicks and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. Throws to second. And he's in there as a run scores.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. One out and a runner at second. He was late there. Strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And Guerrero is set down. Now it's Justin Turner. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're the top half of the sixth. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now 8-3. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Genesis Cabrera.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1. Popped up right side. One down.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Not close with that one. Ball one. The Jays leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in there. And the count even at 1. This to center field. Kiermaier moving under it and makes the grab. Out number 2.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The shortstop takes the ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Kevin Biggio. Weaver back to work. In the air right field. Soto sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 2. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now here is Dalton Varsho. First offering, and it just misses. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead at 8-3. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Trevor Richards takes over on the mound.
Number 33, Trevor Richards.
And there's a foul ball. And another ball. And that one upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. The pitch. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. And they close the gap. It's 8-4.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2. The Yankees looking to rally. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
And another ball. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
Soto batting with 1 down, takes the strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. They get the out on Soto. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Man at first, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now 8-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Hamilton, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air to left center. Verdugo ranging after it. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Up the middle. Torres fires over to first. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
And the batter is George Springer.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This one in the air. Settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it by a count of 8 to 4. Back in the Bronx, out of the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got it by him for the K.
Now that second base.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Torres.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Varsho pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting left fielder
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Into center. Kiermaier puts it away. That is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ron Marinaccio. So digging in, Bo Bichette. The pitch. That's to third. Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
On the outside corner, 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle up and throwing. Gonzalez, a lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-4.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Justin Turner. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Biggio, the next to hit, takes ball one. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 9-4. Back here in New York, bottom 9. There's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. Richards back to work. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2 again. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
He's 2 outs away. Now here is Austin Wells. First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs. Just missed. 1 down, base is empty. This to third, and it's through for a hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing and a miss as he was late. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
3-1.
The 3-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Biggio hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays secure a big road win in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.